to adopt from there and to improve that is on the team. So time is getting us, but let us go to the big one. That is on Sunday. There are so many Premier League games. My fans and followers, I do apologize, but I will be breaking down. That is the big games. The rest I will be coming back. The big game is your game. You are an Arsenal diehard. Previously, I watched with you the game of Arsenal up against Liverpool. Before the game, you were spitting fire. So that game, before the game, you were spitting fire. You played well, by the way. It was a big game. The game well. Just that the goal came from a set piece, but we played well also part of play.
We played well, but the mindset of the player was more of defending. They came with that.
They wanted a point.
They came with that fear that we should not attack
so much. But you played so well
because we are playing someone who's big.
Yes, you played
That's
so well.
That's the mindset that maybe made us to be.
And earlier on, your rivalry with Manchester City, but I think now you've stepped over Manchester City. Now your rivalry, I think, with Liverpool or Chelsea, because currently they are the most informed teams. Arsenal, you've gotten, that is Bukayo Saka, I think won't be present. Before the signing of Noni Madueke, many of you Arsenal fans, you were complaining. Chelsea has made us a dumping tool. But now, you appreciate and even you give a standing ovation for Noni Madueke, who has somehow improved. Victor Gyökeres has improved and is even banging up that is goals. You are playing up against Manchester City that houses the likes of Erling Brandt Haaland, the man who is just scoring for fun. This game will be, that is at the Emirates Stadium. Arsenal, you are currently in second position. Should you win this game, maybe if Liverpool is beaten, that means you go at the top of the table. What do you talk about this game and what do you expect in this? When both of you, fresh from the Champions League, you've just won your games. You won up against Atletico Bilbao convincingly, despite the fact that the goals came in the second half, but you won your game convincingly. And even Manchester City did the same. That is up against Napoli. It will be a game of two big teams competing in Champions League and even big teams that is in the Premier League. Just break down the expectations and what could be the probable lineup.
First of all, I would look at it as also another rivalry between these two competitors in the last in the last 3 seasons.
In the last 3 seasons.
Because we have ever seen that Arsenal also lost a trophy by 2 points.
Yeah, by 2 points.
So it shouldn't be a joke in this game. However, when you look at this game, last season, Arsenal has been unbeaten against, I think, the past 3 seasons.
The past 2 seasons over the big teams.
Yes.
Over the big teams.
Been unbeaten at the Emirates. So, with the factor that we are considering.
Not unbeaten at the Emirates, because even that season, you were beaten by West Ham. But up against the big teams. Yes, up against the big teams. Yes.
So, basically, when I'm talking about City, City has been not playing well in regards to the Emirates Stadium. So, we still have that advantage. Arsenal has that advantage that they are home. So, they should really utilize that advantage.
Yes, the home advantage.
And also when it comes to the squad, the two lineups on both sides, we should know that when it comes to defense, I think Arsenal has been defending. Defense-wise, it has been good.
You have the best defense, like in the previous,
both home and European standards. It has been a good team defensively. And also when we look at the midfield, the midfield has been shaky for Man City. It has not yet stabilized with regards to Rodri, who has not yet gained momentum as the Rodri we remember those last seasons.
I think maybe it is this time to go.
The way you look at Rodri, I think he reached his top.
I think he reached his peak.
Yes,
because even right now, he always plays. Previously, I saw them playing up against Manchester United. Manchester United took over the midfield despite of them winning. That's what happened.
Remember, to find another Rodri is also a challenge. It will take some bit of time to find another Rodri who plays like Rodri. So midfield-wise, I would say that Arsenal is going to be a better team as well.
Yes, even defensively.
Even defensively is going to be a better team. But when it comes to the forward, there is a dangerous man for Man City who Arsenal should be worried of.
But this time, I think Arsenal has gotten the answer, and that is to Erling Brandt Haaland. That is Gabriel Magalhaes. I think is one of the best defenders who knows how to cool him down.
What I'm trying to mean here is that they should do their best not to give him any space, any chance, because Haaland, we all know that this is the man who disappears all 70 minutes
but
and
he appears
appears
with a cracker.
in the 85th minute or in the 90th minute. So Arsenal should watch out for the striking line of Man City, especially when it comes to Haaland. And when it comes to the forwards, however, I would add Arteta. I would advise Arteta to let the players be flexible when it comes to the Arsenal team. Give Eze the chance to rotate. Give him all the flexibility. Let him come to the midfield. Let him go to the forward. Let him
to add on more supply.
Because when you look at how Eze is playing, it's like the coach has been fixing him on that wing. He's limiting him to do more.
All know
yes,
he can do better.
And we know the ability what Eze can do. He's versatile. He's a really versatile player. So I would urge Arteta to give them that flexibility up front. And we also know Madueke can also come in the 9.
Yes,
he's good at that. He has that versatility. So in case Arteta gives them that freedom.
And even on my side, just more addition, I think the Arsenal midfield has to make more supplies. That is the fixed striker, Victor Gyökeres, because previously we saw that is Eze laying up a pass, which was a sweet one. If at all, the Arsenal midfield, the likes of Zubimendi, that is Declan Rice, assemble themselves to the best and they keep with such supplies, they are quite sure that up front, at least they have a matching striker that can add flair to this team. To my fans and viewers, I think this one will be a big one, but on my side, as the sports encyclopedia, I will this time give credit to Arsenal. Arsenal can win this game either 2-1 or 1-0.
It will be another win.
It will be another win.
Yes.
I think on my side that there will be limited chances for Manchester City to grab that is 3 points. The best they can do on my side, I think they will go with 1 point. Just say hi, and we wish them the best. To the viewers who will be coming back next week for a bigger one. Okay,
our beloved viewers, UCTV, thank you for following us, and also thank you for following us this broadcast. We assure you to bring you more content, to bring you more suggestions. More fans are still coming. We still have, because sports is really an open debate.
Yes, it's an open debate.
I don't know how people without sports, how do they survive?
Even I asked, there's a certain guy of mine there.
Yes.
Because for us, we are full. I told you last time when Chelsea was beaten. I watched that game somewhere in Chisasi. I came back at around 1:30 a.m. The game had ended at midnight. But one of my friends there, we always argue with, I found him at my room, at my house, just seated waiting for me. So that is the fun we enjoy. That is in the football. Actually, I don't know how people argue about football.
At the end of the day, when you look at all those adverts of passport or what, football is meant to unite us.
Previously, what has been happening in Nambole? You saw? Nambole. Even those who don't know anything about football, you ask a fan that what have you come to, that I hear about Alan Okero. I hear is not but football. Football because Nambole people come from distant places. I had a friend of mine was called him Ahimbisigwe, was coming from Shema. He came over here. I had some good friend Odong coming from Ugulu. That's the power of football.
As I'm winding up this show, viewers of UCTV, I would like to inform you that football is meant to unite us.